So, I seem to have missed a character. I got that annoying achievement with this, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I did exactly what I said I was going to do. Fuel cells and just have the equipment to fly. And just one-shot the boss, that was it. It was very quick. It wasn't worth doing that separately. It's just, yeah, kind of annoying to do that naturally. But enough of that. I forgot you. Yeah, accept. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Well, we'll see. Just large map at the start with this character. Actually, hold on. Go back. It could be in the cave. Okay, not in the cave. Where are the items at? Okay, there's Mountain Shrine. But seriously, items. Okay, well, that's the first one. Given what happens with lasers later, I feel like that's become less valuable. Just a death beam attack, I don't know. Ugh, I'm kind of worried about the start. Too many drones. As soon as I saw this was the map, I was already iffy. Okay, there's a chest, finally. I mean, not gonna lie, I might just go on that. Just fix the biggest problem with this character right away. That's a lot better. Probably tried that as well. Alright, I mean... Oh. Man, that was annoying. That thing killed my drone. Oh my god. I still think these pests do way too much damage for being a stage 1 enemy. Alright, this will help. At least the drones will let me be aggressive with right click. Oh my god, it goes right through it. I need gasoline or something. And I guess that. Alright, hit it. I don't know how worthwhile that was. But okay. Oh my god. This will not ping that. Alright, screw it. We don't got time. Hey Sherry, still another 4 hours for you? Man, I thought... I guess that makes sense. I thought everyone was already in 2026. Oh, that's not that long. It's 1 PM here, so... I mean... I don't know what that's gonna do for me. Wait, what? Oh no, there it is. Okay, see, that's interesting. Kind of manually detonate that when I want. Or it's pointless. No, it's kind of pointless. Most of the time I'm going to be using that ability, so it's kind of pointless. It doesn't even do that much. I guess it stunned them. Yeah, I need to get rid of it. I need something to go with this. I'm not doing enough damage. Okay, the urn is in the actual good position. Go with that. I just need fire. Anything to pair up with it. It's not doing enough damage. Oh, good. There's a second one. I need to clear this out. Let's see if I can do this. No. Oh, but it's the one on the hill. I always hate this one. What? Ah, you asshole. What was this straight? Where did that even come from? Alright, whatever. Nah, it was probably for the best. It was unlikely I was getting that on. One more. Bad luck. Damn it, I lost the Sail Star. But probably worth it. I was hoping I'd lose the shield and the rosary beads. Just, yeah, I'm lacking damage. Like, I think this is almost necessary at this point. Okay. Well, that's good news. I lucked out. The first two are going to be easy. Assuming they don't get movement speed or something. Well, let's get a key. Alright, well, at the end I'll get rid of it. To be honest, this one can go right away. It's not doing anything. If anything, it's impeding me. Oh my god, I can't actually kill it. This is another one that's kind of pointless. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take that. Yeah. I'm just thinking what would actually be useful here. Okay, another key. Check banner. I think if it wasn't for this jump, I'd probably be dead. Okay, I lucked out a little. Happy New Year's, ... Eve. Hey, Otto. Putting ... in your sentences is so 2025. How's the future? Oh, just you wait till you get here. Oh, fuck me. That's not good. I'm gonna die, most likely. Of all the enemy types to get, I had to get those. Oh my god. Man. As long as I don't get anything... Yeah, no, I have to grab that. As long as I don't get anything that happens on hit, I'll be okay, maybe. If they get anything that happens when they hit, I'm dead. Like, there's no chance. Okay. Got much on for New Year's Yado. Or just chilling. Just chilling because you're sick and it's raining, but you're sick again? Okay, yeah, I mean... That's probably one of the worst possible enemies you can get in here. It's just... very likely the hits are going to be empowered. Don't know if you've ever had a rainy New Year's if fireworks still work. I think so. They just shelter them. It depends how severe. I don't know. I remember we had rain in the past and it's still fine. They have like some housing or something that it just blows through. As long as the contents are still don't get wet, it should be fine. You were out the other day and couldn't talk because your throat was clogged. Oh no. But you weren't even done being sick. You were still coughing. And now you've just gone back. It doesn't look like it's in the high spot. It's alright, I mean, I think staying in is underrated. That's what I did. I finished Expedition 33. Any goals for New Year? No, I don't really do that. I think, for me, if I want to make a change or try something, I don't wait till the New Year to do it. Or think about it. What about you? You got anything you want to do? Never did until last year. Yeah, I mean, it's a helpful thing. For me, yeah. I guess I got into the mindset of like, if I want to do something, I shouldn't wait until a milestone to want to do it. Or start it, I should say. Life's too short. Getting better at Magica and 3D printing more this year. Okay. I thought you were already pretty good at 3D modeling in that program. Damn it, man, I'm rusty. It's pretty similar to Dream, so it didn't feel like learning a new thing. I mean, does it have to be new? If you found something you enjoy, just stick with it. Looks like you're kind of good already. Yeah. Let me put it this way, like, I went to university and did a degree, and I already knew Photoshop and that sort of stuff. So I didn't learn anything new, but I did enjoy my time there, and... yeah. I don't know. I enjoyed what I was doing. Oh, good. Alright, this is a better start. Blender is a whole new thing. It's been a struggle. I haven't tried Blender. My brother's into Blender. I did Maya, or Maya, whatever, however you pronounce it, in school. I was terrible at it. In university. I can't 3D model for shit. Everyone got different skills. Yeah, I mean, it was one of those things I tried. At least I know of it. I know what's involved. I can talk to people that do it. But I will acknowledge I was bad at it. There's nothing wrong with admitting you're bad at something. Oh, alright, that was a much better start. Bad at 2D platformers, but I feel like that's just an aversion thing. You could get good at them. Or at the very least, average at them. Nothing wrong with being average at the game and still playing it and enjoying it. Look at me, I'm kind of bad at rhythm games, but I still check them out. I can get good at 3D modeling. I mean, probably. You're not wrong. But it's not something I have the drive to pursue. I think if I was to pursue some creative thing again, probably be drawing instead of 3D modeling. Learn to draw and teach you. You can already draw better than me. What have I got to teach? The problem I have is I'm a lefty and I hold a pencil weird. I've always had that problem. Ah, this is a run. I have good design sense, but, you know, if only I could back that up with actual skill in terms of drawing. I mean, I have some fundamentals. It's not like I'm horrendous at it, but I guess that's one of those things that, like, progression comparison was kind of like a bit of a thief in terms of joy. I don't know. I just felt like I wasn't getting better at it. Need to play more Art Academy on the DS that teaches you to draw. One thing that I started and never finished that was pretty good, there was a series called The Structure of Man. And it teaches how to draw human figures, but using, like, Da Vinci principles, where it's, instead of life observation, it's more on, I wouldn't say math, but it's like formulas, so, you know, it goes, the head, if you draw a straight line, divide it in two, then divide it in two. It's all about, like, divisions and drawing basic shapes and dividing them. And then you end up with, like, a proportionally correct human. And eventually you kind of just start doing it on your own. That's the theory behind it. Yeah, there's 3 episodes on YouTube. Then the course on Udemy is on sale pretty frequently. Be curious, you should give it a look. Drawing stream? Nah. I'll stick to my lane. For me, it's always been any kind of creative work. Like, I get into a flow state. I put music on. I zone the fuck into what I'm doing, and then, you know, that's it. I'm in that zone. I don't move from it. If I was to stream it, I'd get distracted so easily and never get anything done. That's why I play my games, because that is complementary to that. Never thought of yourself as a creative until dreams. Really? I mean, how far into dreams? Like you've you've got like a whole account that's maxed out, and then another one that's got a lot of content. There's something that I do because I work with programmers a lot, and there's a talk I do because I'm like the creative lead at our company. That's effectively like everyone's a designer. That's the gist of the talk, and there's no such thing as someone not being creative as a human. It's not a thing. Fundamentally, every human being's creative. It's just whether or not you hone that ability in or not. That's what makes the difference. And granted, there will be people that are, you know, better at it because they hone that skill in and their brain works a particular way. But as a, you know, general thing, every human being is creative, and I can prove it in like 15 seconds. Even a programmer that says they're not creative at all. Like, oh, I don't know any design. No. Even programmers are creative. Even programmers have some design sense. They just choose not to dig into it. So, tell you what. I'll show you. I can prove it right away. And I do this with everyone, and it's just, like, the human brain. It's creative. It's just whether or not you hone it in and practice it. Oh my god, Windows is such garbage, man. Oh, hold on, I should probably... Because time progresses now in this, I forget. So, one of the newest versions of Windows 11... Explorer lags so much that, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. It takes like a good 30 seconds for Explorer to open a window. It's a blank screen. I've seen people. Alright, so to prove that anyone's creative, it's got to do with the fundamentals of the human brain. There's a thing called Gestalt psychology. Long story short, it's like how the brain perceives images, and pretty much every human being has this. To prove that you're creative, simple image. If you know what this is, like, you said Simpsons. It's not The Simpsons, though. It's just 5 blocks in a row. They have certain colors, they have certain proportions. Your brain, within a split second, filled in the blanks. Creative. It's like, if you weren't creative at all, you would just say, oh, they're just 5 columns of blocks. You wouldn't see the association. You wouldn't make a connection. You wouldn't, like, do anything to say that, you know, that's Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, Maggie. You wouldn't do that at all. And that's why. It's like, even a person that says they're not creative, it's like, no, dude, you are. Like, every human being is. And as far as programmers go, you know, every programmer, it doesn't matter, but every programmer, if we look at, okay. This is code. How a coding tool looks like. If you're familiar with it, you're familiar with it. Now, most programmers will stick to whatever the default is, but everyone I've worked with, they customize their thing. Even something as simple as whether or not to use tabs or spaces, or, you know, what colors to use, what fonts. You're being creative there. You're picking, like, what makes sense to your eye. Like, you're doing creative work by customizing your coding environment to make the colors make sense, to make the colors stand out. Like, yeah. Even something as simple as that, you're being creative. Hate to break it to you. It's just, if you're saying you're not creative and you're avoiding, like, doing creative work, that's just you avoiding doing creative work. It's not that you're not creative, it's that you don't want to be creative and hone it in. Anyway, that's the short version of my talk. I get more into, like, the Gestalt stuff because it's I find that shit fascinating. But just that one image is pretty much, it's proof everyone's creative. There's just the difference between the normal person and an artist is obviously, with any skill, it's mastery. There is a little bit of a personal element to it where, like, yeah, some people are just better wired to do that stuff. But the principles and fundamentals, everyone has them. Oh my god, this is horrible. This was going fine until they got their items. I got that obnoxious thing that disables items. Thanks for the TED Talk. Sorry. Oh no, I nerd out on stuff like that. And yes, Windows is still garbage in 2026. I actually fear the direction it's heading in. That Lego ad is really good, that marketing campaign. They did a whole bunch of them. This is what has always annoyed me about this character, is it's so slow and heavy moving, and yet it gets knocked away like it weighs nothing. Star. Because I have those little legs. Yeah, maybe. But they're buried underground. What am I doing? I'm gonna do this to heal. I got my work cut out. This is... Okay, at least that showed mercy. That does nothing for him. Also missed the part where you're like, 5 years ago when people got you to start making stuff instead of playing other people's stuff. Yeah. That was always gonna be rough. Fuck, I'm having bad luck with this. Both times it's just given a stupidly obnoxious combo that's just an uphill battle. Alright, well this is kinda lucky. It's just this character I have to win with, and then DLC done. Alright, hit it. Boop. 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 Side. Kind of lucky positioning of this. Feet are firmly in the ground, and yet it still gets... Oh no, it wasn't enough. There we go. Wait, it's not enough still. Oh my god. Stop it. This character would probably be one of my favorites if it just moved a little bit quicker and didn't get knocked about like it weighs nothing. So unsteady. Oh, it's so unsteady, gets knocked about. At least the other heavy character, yeah, doesn't get moved easily. Boop. Oh, you're kidding. No, I got... Oh my god, I got outplayed. Boop. Give it... Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. Are you kidding? It actually came back. Oh, wow, I can't believe it just did that. It's alright, I didn't waste a coin or anything. Let me look. I see a lot of non-items. Gotta get rid of that. Unfortunately, that item is more of a liability. Oh, cool. I got a clone to myself. That's actually really good. I don't want to jinx it. So I'm not going to say anything. Get rid of that. Straight up does nothing. Yeah, too many scrappers and drones. But I guess the equipment barrel makes up for it. It's about equal in power. Well, this time I can't do any trickery. Oh, the teleporter's here too. Get him. Clone is strong. Sail star slow and that. Alright, cool. Good timing. Oh, ha ha! Oh, there's some streamer luck right there. Double red. And good ones. Actually, rather fitting for this character. I'm gonna get rid of that. That's probably gonna break. Just this character is about losing health constantly. Okay, that's helpful. I think I got everything. I don't see anything else. Don't wanna jinx it. Yeah. As much as I hate to do that, it's just... I'm probably gonna lose it. Oh my god. Oh no, but that thing can get launched. Something that has trouble jumping out of the ground because it's so heavy. It even sounds like a tank as it's moving. One more. Damn it. Well. It's okay. There's no such thing as fatal fall damage here. We'll see. I could still die to the damage of the void. I have a plate. It should be okay. I just better hope that as I'm moving between each one, that's not too far away. Okay. Alright. Now, please don't be an asshole. Medkit. Where is it? Oh my god. I'm begging you, please don't be an asshole. Okay. I'm gonna die if I don't get movement speed or something. Okay. I mean, I took a gamble. I mean, I think I straight up got one of the best items I can get for this character. Little plant learning to walk. It's like a plant that has taken control of a robot. They are one. I have the damage, but if I die because of void damage, that's not gonna matter. It's so good, my basic attack is just shooting these skulls now. Plate. No, that's as good as movement speed. Okay, it's over there. I see it. Okay, we're okay. Also, yes, please. If I survive this, it's going to be amazing. It's already really good. And it's giving me all the good items for him. I don't see it. That's a problem. Alright, do a quick check. Over there. We're fine. I'm not worried about damage. Damage is fine. It's now just survivability. Hopefully it doesn't place it an eternity away again. Okay. Oh, come on, man. I'll take you. You have to really be good with this character to go in here. You have to know how to boop jump. Otherwise you have no chance. Gonna look, I need some dinner. Alright, enjoy. Happy New Year if I don't see ya. Okay. I think I'm through the worst of it. Oh, that could be bad. That's really bad. Okay, interference now. Fuck! They got shuriken! God damn it. Ugh. Oh no, this is one of these days where this game is gonna just repeatedly fuck me over with the choices in that void, isn't it? They keep getting items that's just like, if they get that item, you're basically fucked. And I keep getting good starts and then... Alright. I can't believe it. That's one of those things, like, it's not as if playing multiplayer would have helped either. If it were multiplayer, result would have been the same. Okay, this is actually pretty convenient. This is here. Okay. Yeah, this is better for this character. I think I jinxed myself just by saying, oh, I have one more character left and then I'm done with the DLC. Every other character, I think, pretty much first try. I'm not even kidding. Every other character, first try. Okay. Thanks. Need to head over there and trade this. Oh, no, there's another one. I mean, it's boots. Don't really care about boots. Oh. Well. Not sure how good that would be. Okay, that's good. Alright, looking a little better. Have to check in here. we're going to the void. That's good. Eventually that'll pay off. The chance will be high enough that it'll instantly kill things. Okay. Support fire. Hang on. Before I do. Oh. Well, no, that's good. That'll replace it when I use it. Yeah, that's kind of funny. It's trying to kill my turret. Good turret. Good work. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, this one's also placed in a good spot. Not that it matters. See you later. Got what I can. I'm not going to say anything. It doesn't matter how good status is, the void could just mess me up. I've learnt that. God, this thing's so painfully slow. Alright. I guess that worked out. Wasn't that... yeah. Okay. One more over here. Okay. Good. Probably the single most important item for this character is just replacing the hop, the boop with this. It's not that the boop is bad, it's just... this fixes your mobility completely. Okay, pray to RNGesus. This could be really bad. It depends what they get, but... right now it's not a problem. It could be a problem based on the white items they get. Oh boy, that's not good. Again, not a problem now, it's just whatever comes next is gonna really benefit from what they just got. Oh my god. Oh, alright. Do your best. Today is just not my day. Oh god. It's not a loss, but I mean, I can see it coming. Like, it's setting up for just, oh no, something's gonna instantly kill me. Third enemy type is usually when it happens. Yeah. Okay. What did I say? Third enemy. Empowered laser shot. Okay. Oh, it's the shuriken again. God. It really doesn't want me to win. God, it's so disgusting. Delicate watch shuriken. This is worse than the previous one. Okay. Yeah, no, that one. If anything's gonna keep me alive, it's gonna be that. On the bright side, those won't shoot the shurikens. Oh, okay. That's fine. That does nothing for him. Yeah, I like killing drones. Wouldn't like is a strong word. Just took them because they're more useful than what they used to be. At worst, you just trade them for scrap. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do this. Just... How's it going, Tizzy, anyway? The game is being a dick. The game is being an absolute dick. No, that does nothing for him, I think. Doing the Castlevania stuff. What? Castlevania stuff? Oh, Vampire Survivors. I missed the previous sentence. Sorry, just looking at the bottommost sentence. Yeah, that DLC is really good. Definitely a favorite. Alright, that was almost death. Oh my god, that was... I get rewarded. Holy shit, do I get rewarded. All of these are really good. But I think I'm gonna go for the preemptive ICBM. Any one of those would have been a good option. Yeah, I mean, the map is good, the music is good, and the amount of stuff they added for what you paid is... can't go wrong. It's a Castlevania fan. Music is great. I think they were even going to add more music on top of what they already had. game is overall solid. Just sad you slept on it. Yeah. No, that one's definitely one of my favorites. Can't recommend it enough to people. What I paid, what I got out of it. It's a really good game. Interested to know how I did the level by level mode. Where I was killing death at the end. Level by level mode. I think you're probably thinking of the quest mode. I think that unlocks after a certain amount of progress. I can't remember the circumstances of how to unlock it, but it's like adventure mode. But it's separate progression. Still have to go back to that. There's just a couple things I need to do, and then I'm back to 100. Back to 100% achievements until they add more content again. Look fun? Yeah, it's alright. You have to play a little different. I mean, it helps because at a certain point you kind of figure out the meta and then you end up with what I call clown vomit every time. It's a refreshing change to be back to having nothing and having to pick items you otherwise wouldn't pick. The meta refactio. Nah. The Among Us item. Meta Among Us. Straight up the lifeform analyzer is the most broken thing in that game. But Refectio is strong. No, Refectio is good, but okay. Basically do this. Rush Lifeform Analyzer. It's an item you get for the Among Us content. But, you know, and then you get Cooldown Book. It's just those two items. That's all you need. Get whatever weapon you want, but prioritize getting that evolved by the 8-minute mark. So what that item does, like, its basic purpose is heal, which is useful. But then when it evolves, it gets a secondary thing where every time it heals, it ups one of your stats randomly. So what ends up happening if you're lucky, your cooldown will be roughly at 50, then it'll go 52, 55, 58, and then it starts snowballing, where it just keeps proccing faster and faster and faster until it gets to 100% cooldown, and then all your skills are going off instantly. And that's how you end up with Clown Vomit. And then you just scale duration, and it's the same build every time. There's other builds that get broken, but that by far is just straight up, it's the most broken shit they've added to that game. Got to unlock so much though, still to be fair. Yeah, I guess just keep it in mind. When you get to the Among Us content, the Lifeform Analyzer, the heal item, becomes the most broken thing. Well, I finally have a run going. Got out of the void. I also figured out what drone I was missing in the logbook. It was something very stupid that I didn't take into account, but I got it now. Oh, no, not that one. Doesn't look like there's any big ones. I mean, before the Among Us item, I'm trying to think like what I used to do to win. I think my go-to was the claw item with duplicator. Because that would fill the screen if you got area on it. I need double jump. They're into several builds, so like, it just depends what you start with. Don't you dare. Alright, I mean, this is a big chest. Wait, oh no, oh wow, okay. It's Aegis. Ordinarily, I wouldn't be so excited about it, but I think with this character, it actually works. Alright. I think I'm finally off the ground after like an hour and a half of being screwed over in the void area. The game did not want me to win. Hi, Happy New Year. Hey, Crossrock. Happy New Year. How's it going? Yeah, right, I can get everything. I forgot about that. Alright, that's alright. Good to hear. Get up too much on New Year's. This is the run! This is it. This is the run. Casual free whisper. Oh, yeah, right, I could have purchased all the drones. It's alright. Do I ever play on Eclipse? I mean, I used to. Before Gearbox took over, I had finished all the characters on Eclipse 8. But that last DLC, I don't know, the new characters didn't gel with me, and so I kind of didn't bother. So I haven't gone back to doing Eclipse runs. I'm actually just getting the final achievement for this DLC by completing this. I don't know if I'll do Eclipse. Because it would be on the new characters and... yeah. It's pretty fun if I like clutch moments. Oh no, like I've played Eclipse. With all the other characters. Just the new characters, I don't know. If I was playing Eclipse, I'd be playing the new characters because all of my other characters have Eclipse 8 already. I'm fine just to play this casually. It's all good. I just want my 100% back. I think I got everything. Good. Don't have to look. I think I got in this every stage when I don't have the artifact active. Okay, well, I can scrap the drone army if I so feel it. Most of them are heal drones anyway, like I don't need it. I think the best way to start a god run with artifacts come out on a sacrifice and swarms. If you have the decapitation thing and then all the monsters die at low health because of honor. Yeah. I mean, I don't tend to mess around with artifacts because they make the game easier sometimes. Especially command. But they can be fun. If you do like a just press the random button. And just roll with whatever it picks for you. I think the only times I've used command was for one of the newer achievements that was just annoying by design. But that can be good fun if you feel like a change of pace. I like the new one. I like the one where it guarantees the mountain shrine and then it just keeps stacking. That one's fun. Alright, I think I might trade for the scrap, so then that'll fix my move speed. Where was it? I pointed it out. What's it? It's somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. Oh shit, but this is kind of... Alright, let's do one. Oh, you asshole. Okay, it didn't go off the edge. I still can't believe that's a thing in this game, that just items go off the edge. Alright, leave me alone. I just want my scrap. Not even all of them, just some. One more. I'll do this at the very least. Much better. Okay. Nice. All right. Pretty much my movement speed solved. Why not? At this point, I don't think I need to heal anymore. Sorry, drone army. Served your purpose. Into the meat grinder. Just gonna have a quick look. Over that. Alright, 10's enough. Now I'm moving. Okay. Got deleted. Is that a random red? It's a random red. No, it's Frost Relic, but it's still free. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. And I believe this is the one. Oh my god, double jump. Alright, and I got both of these, I forgot. Alright, so the only thing I'm missing now is ATG. Where are the eggs? There we go. I guess. Man, it's just getting better and better. Let's see if I'm done. Oh, wait, that wasn't the radar. That was the, okay, never mind. That was the drink machine. Alright, we're done. Oh, there's even a portal to the thing. Yeah, but I'm not going there yet. I want to secure the win. How many red whips do I have now? What's the fourth one? Ugh, man, finally. Unless I really, really fuck this up. It's looking good. Alright, next. And there it is. That's build complete. Alright, give me a big chest. Moving so fast now. I mean, I'll keep that one in mind if I don't find a big one. Every time I'm about to give up, I find one, so I need to keep looking. I mean, worst comes to worst, just grab that one. There's always at least one. So I just gotta look. Alright, fuck it. Watch me find one. It's time to swap to this. There we go. Oh, God. Alright, got it. Living the last. Yes! I got the thing too. I know exactly what I'm going for. How did this get down here? Alright. This is it. That was weird. Wouldn't let me interact. I mean, this is just free. Just get this. Doesn't look like there's many chests. It's a shame. Alright, start this one. Get that to about 30%. I think there's only 2 chests. Oh, hang on. Let's just see. Ah, you know what? Doesn't matter. This has to be ATG. Okay, another syringe. Yeah, that's really unlucky. Just 2 chests. I just realized what I did. The squid turrets are going to be permanently alive here. Alright, no sense in delaying it. Just... It's alright, I got something out of it. It's not what I wanted. It'd still be fine. I do more than enough damage. What? Oh my god. That's horrible luck. Okay, well that's nice. I'll get myself another jump. I didn't see a big chest anyway. Oh, come on. Alright, screw it. Just get this. That works. I was wondering when that was going to turn up. Now, there we go. The ICBM partner. Okay, I guess I'm done. Another free one. Hey, Corin, how's it going? Happy New Year. Still living in the past. Are ya? For how much longer? It can't be that long. How goes the wings? Wings, hot dogs, all that sort of thing. Oh, what the hell? Didn't know they could appear. They're good so far from you didn't make the other food or have dessert. Yeah. I mean, what you listed, that sounded like a lot of food. So that's a nice surprise. Alright, get there. Yeah. I could tell it was too much. Crowbar printer here. Alright, I'll buy it. Ooh, fuel cell. Yeah, no, good choice. Posted pictures, nothing too crazy. Alright, I'll have a look. Right there, crazes in the city wearing diapers. Why diapers? Is there a reason they do that? Guess they're crazy. Tried to assassinate me. Because they get there at 5 AM to get a good spot and they can't leave. So they have to wear diapers. What the fuck? Why would you ever want to do that? That doesn't sound like a good time. This seems like a hassle getting up at 5 AM and being uncomfortable. It's a lot of people, yeah, I bet. Getting home would be a hassle too. I feel like it's the sort of thing you do once and then that's it. Never catch you there at 5 AM and then diapers. Yeah, don't blame you. I wouldn't do it either. Doesn't sound like fun. That's a freebie. Oh my god. Ow. That burn. Oh, there's a good one. I was waiting for a good printer. That's your daughter. She wanted to go after showing the live videos and she said no. What if she said yes? On Celsius, yeah, but what if she said yes? What then? Would have had to backpedal and be like, nah, nah, nah. Man, this thing goes crazy when I set off the rockets. Alright, I mean, I'm not gonna bother. Let's just get this done. Finally got something that's capable of winning. Felt like for a while that the game was just never gonna let me win. Wait, there's still one more worm alive? Where is it? Oh, it's attacking my turret, this stupid thing. Rockets, go rockets, go rockets. I swear, there's so many times I said they fixed that they would stop being stupid, and they didn't fix anything. Worms are still stupid. There we go. Oh, I figured its shit out. No, it's back to attacking it. The turret's actually gonna get the kill. Gotta go to where it died. What did it leave behind? Huh? Should have dropped something. I guess not that it matters that much. Yeah, weird. Almost there. And then I'll be back to full achievements. As long as I don't die. I hear it. Where is it? Down that. That's a terrible spot for it to die, but alright. Actually, it's not bad. I got everything. $32,000. Okay. What's it gonna be? Not really that useful. Guess I'll take one of those. How many do I have? 5? I need more. Oh my god. It's going crazy. Not worth it. Take that though. I love the sound when things instantly die. There we go. Prioritizes riding those things instead of actually interacting with them. Alright, here we go. Don't fuck up. Did it die? Okay. I didn't even see it. I think it got deleted. The rocket's too strong. Alright, guess we're done here. Oh man, finally here. I'm dying nearly as quick as I'd hope. Okay. Damn it, I tried to rush past it. Okay. One more. Okay. Don't really care about empathy calls. I can go. Alright. I mean, I'm good. Actually, there is one that would help. Feather, that's an easy one always. There we go. No full damage. Still got plenty of jumps anyway. Alright. This is it, finally. Immune. Alright, GG. Should I hope it was... Yeah, okay. If it wasn't accept, I would have been a little upset. No, that's it. Done. Yeah. I mean... Wait, why isn't 98? What is missing? It shouldn't be 98. Oh, maybe it's... No, hang on. Let's just double check. Okay. I think it's just referring to the other stuff that doesn't count as achievement stuff. Let me check. What does Steam say? That's all that matters. Yep, 100%. I'm good. We're done. DLC complete. File is back up to 100. I don't care about the log entries. The problem with the log entries is that, particularly the enemy ones, and I guess even the stage ones to some degree, they're not guaranteed. It's a random drop, which it's always bothered me. It's... yeah. Like some of these, it's not that I haven't come across the boss, it's that the boss hasn't dropped it at all. Although this one, hang on. Maybe this one is just like, I don't know. It's just defeat it for a chance, and it's just... the way you do logbook runs, you have to pretty much loop, get the clover, and then just keep killing stuff until the log entry drops. And yeah, I'm good. It doesn't count as Steam achievements, thankfully, so... Alright, Risk of Rain 2 is done until the next DLC. I mean, I talked about Eclipse before, but it's just... like, I've done all the characters. It's just the new ones didn't gel with me. Like, these three, and I just didn't bother. And I mean, even these ones, I don't know. I lost interest in Eclipse the moment there were characters that I just didn't like. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it here. That's it, Risk of Rain is done. If you're watching this on the Voz channel. Thanks for sticking around to the end. Leave a like if you feel like it. And whatever they do next with this game, I'll be sure to check it out, most likely. So, I'll see you then.